Okay, so what you see in front of you here is the Falcon ASL AEG. This is an older gun. I've had it for some time. I'm not even sure how long, 5, 6 years, maybe longer. Um, it's a good skirmish gun, and for CQB, but that's about all it's good for. The things I don't like about AEGs, the sound of that winding gearbox. It just sounds like kind of pathetic to me, and I really don't like it. I mean, just listen to this sound. I mean, everyone that has an airsoft AEG knows this sound. Now, I like the pop, but I don't like that right sound that these things make. And again, this is good for skirmish, CQB skirmish, and airsoft if you enjoy that kind of thing. And most of this is the only AEG that I have in my collection. And the reason being is because my main use for airsoft guns is my own personal training, just to stay acclimated to the weapon, the functions of the weapon. And so I have a lot of gas blowbacks that are, mimics, or they're replicas of the guns that I actually have. And they function the same, in operation as the real thing. So when I'm in the basement or out in the backyard, I don't have to go to the range, and I still get trigger pulls. Of course, I'm not shooting any live ammunition out of it, but I still get the trigger pulls, and I still see where my rounds are hitting, and everything else about the gas blowback functions pretty much, all the mechanical things like a actual firearm. So I stay acclimated to the weapon. And AGs, you just don't get that, because so many things on here are just mock-up, like the bolt catch and release. These are just mock-ups right here. This is a mag release that actually works, but the bolt catch release, just a mock-up. And it doesn't even make any sense to even make that open, except for the fact that the hop up is inside of there. Another thing that I had go wrong with this is, the fake bolt, it comes off track, and you have to take the upper off and put that back on. I don't like that. Valkyns are, pretty good airsoft guns, pretty good AEGs, at least they're supposed to be. Also had a gearbox failure in this, and had to replace the gearbox. And that's far more expensive than replacing a gas magazine if that goes bad. And so again, I don't use an AEG other than if I, go to a CQB skirmish, might use it. And you notice I don't have an optic on there. And the reason why I don't is because you don't need one with this. In close quarters, there's just no reason to put an optic on this gun. And if I did, it would be like the cheapest optic I could find. I don't care, what it looks like, a fake EOTech or something like that. I don't care about all that. But anyway, one thing I do like about it, and this is very minor, and it's just the select fire. Nice crisp clicks with the select fire. I do like that about it. I have a little green light on it and a pressure switch. Pressure switch on this side. Nice little green light. Put it on the ground there. That works fine for a CQB environment, in an airsoft arena. Get everything all tied up around here. There we go. So other than that, again, like I said, I don't even use these guns, these AEGs. I don't really like them other than for gameplay. And this is the only one I have, and I probably won't ever buy another AEG, just simply because, you know, it doesn't serve the purpose that I really like to use replica airsoft guns for. You know, it's my own personal training and acclimation, you know, to the functions of a firearm, you know, an AR based firearm, or whatever other type of, you know, rifle that you might have. Again, I have a few different gas blowbacks that mimic the actual firearms that I do own. And so, you know, I can get trigger pulls and blah, blah, blah. I think I mentioned that already. But anyway, so I guess I'm going to wrap this up here. That is the Falcon ASL AEG. Let's get some trigger pulls out of this so you can hear how horrible this freaking thing sounds. I freaking hate that. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching.